Did you know that there is an island in China where cars are not allowed? Yes, this island is called Gulangyu and it is located in Xiamen City in China. But Gulangyu isn't the only unique place. Xiamen is full of interesting things to see and do. Today, we will explore Xiamen Island and show you everything this city has to offer. So, let's start with the famous Meishan Temple. Good morning from Xiamen in Fujian province in China. This city is the most famous city in Fujian province, and today we're going to take you around the city to show you where to go, what to eat, and also where to shop in Xiamen because who doesn't love shopping in China? And we're going to start at the most famous temple here, the Meishan Temple. Despite being one of the most popular temples here in Xiamen, there's not much people around and we find mostly locals. That's because Xiamen is not very touristy yet. So if you come to Xiamen and you went to like Chongqing, Chengdu, or you went to Zhangjiajie, you will find Xiamen very peaceful, but you still have the nouns and the feeling of being in China. I'm so impressed by the architecture of Meishan Temple. Like even the gates here is carved in great detail, and I don't know, it looks so beautiful. And also the roofs, the colors and everything, it makes me feel like wow, this place is such a wonder. And plus they have these roads with these colorful lanterns, and it's not the usual red Chinese lantern. This one has a few colors, kind of remind me of the ones in Korea, but it's different. It's a whole new, but it's kind of different. So a little bit, so you know, so this is where you pray. You can kneel here if you want, but if you don't, you can just stand here. And usually people will give donations. And if you see here, there's a barcode. You can scan this with Alipay or WeChat Pay, and then you can donate money to this temple, or you can also put cash. But I think it's very interesting that you can actually do by WeChat Pay. That's like very futuristic despite you're in a temple. And you can light up, I don't know what it's called, like the burn thing if you want to pray. If you don't, it's okay too. And if you want to get closer, you can actually go inside the temple, but you have to take off your shoes. After the temple tour, it is time for us to head to the city and enjoy the view of this beautiful place. Since Xiamen is located in the coastal area of China, of course we need to enjoy the beach here. Next, we are at a beach. So, Xiamen is located near the sea, so the beaches here is very pretty. And even though right now it's winter time and you can't really swim, but there's a lot of places like seats where you can just chill by the ocean, and the breeze is so nice. And I think today is such a sunny day that it's so nice to be here. You get a little warm from the sun, and then it's not too hot that you won't sweat. There's even people recording their pre-wedding here because of how chill and nice this place is. And by the way, right across is Taiwan. That is Kinmen Island of Taiwan, and I just really want to go there right now to go to Taiwan because I miss Taiwan so much. One more thing that I have to tell you, this street is called Huandao Road, and this street is so long and it is just all across the coastline of Xiamen. A lot of people come here to chill and just to walk or even run a bit, or even run. Other than chilling in the beach, you can also order some food here and sit by the there's a bean bag, a lot of bean bags here. You can just sit there and order food, and I think that's just so chill. And we ordered the pizza. Ta-da! Okay, let's try some of the pizza because I'm quite hungry right now. Ooh, it looks good. That's good. Probably it's because I'm too hungry, but this is a good one. chilling by the beach and enjoying the breeze is amazing. And not far from Huandao Road, there's a unique island with one special rule. There's no cars allowed on this island, so let's go check it out. Hello from Future Nessa here. Let's pause this video for a moment. I'm going to give you some travel insights about traveling in China, and I know it is super hard to travel China, especially if you don't read Mandarin or understand Chinese at all. From navigating through Baidu Maps and reading the menus, I know it is really hard. So I have a tip for you. If you're traveling with a larger group, you can always book tours, and there's a lot of tour options if you open Klook app. And one more thing is you always need to pre-book everything, like your attractions, your Disneyland tickets, your Universal tickets. Don't buy in the place. I don't think it's possible to do that now, and the best deals that we got is from Klook app. Yes, and you can also have up to 8% off with my codes. I have two codes here, Klook X Nessa and Nessa Huang with double G Klook. Each code can be used up to 3 times, and you can redeem it now, and you can use it anytime you purchase anything on Klook. But if you're not a tour person and you prefer to travel China on your own but you need more information, don't worry, we got you covered. Linardo and I have spent a lot of time to create these travel ebooks about traveling in China. Yes, we have a lot of them from Zhangjiajie, Chongqing, Chengdu, to even all of them, Guilin, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and everything. Yes, if you guys need extra discounts, you can use this code for 20% off, and we will link down below the link to all of our ebooks. And please let us know if this is helpful, because we have spent so much time creating them, and we know it will be helpful for you because we made them through our mistakes traveling in China. You will learn a lot about the travel essentials, what VPN to use, whether you need to use eSIM or you need to buy an expensive VPN or what. Also, all the places you need to go and how to navigate in each city, the public transportation and everything. Yes, everything is included, guys. You will be in peace. You don't need to research anything at all because we've got you covered. So yes, now let's return to the video and bye-bye. Right now, we're going to Gulangyu. That's like another island here in Xiamen. That's a recreational island. And to go there, you have to ride the ferry boat, and it costs 35 yuan per person for tourists. But if you're a local, you only have to pay 8. So the price difference is so far away. The boat is here, so we don't need to wait anymore, and now we're crossing to Gulangyu. We arrived at Gulangyu. It's probably only like 5-8 minutes, right? Yeah. It's so quick, right?
Yeah, it's very near, I think. I think maybe if there's a bridge, I can just walk
yeah,
through it.
It's very near. Something that made Gulangyu very interesting is this is a whole pedestrian area island. Yes, you didn't hear me wrong. So there's no cars, there's no electric motorcycles, there's no horn sounds in this island. No, not at all. There's no vehicle that can come here. So the only way you can come here is by the ferry. And everyone here is just walking because this is a huge pedestrian island. There's a lot of souvenirs and shops in this island, and I see some stores are from Taiwan, so it's like a Taiwanese product. So for me, that's really interesting because if you guys don't know, I used to live in Taiwan, and seeing a lot of Taiwanese things and being so close to Taiwan made me really miss Taiwan. I don't know if you guys seen this, but there's a lot of this in China. These are dried seafood, and they're very salty. People usually eat this with porridge or with rice or with soup. If you see, this is a squid. It's a dried salty squid. So since we're very hungry, we ordered some food, a lot of food actually. The famous food here is called Xiamen, which is a sacha noodles. Yes, and it looks kind of like curry laksa from Singapore, you know. Yeah, and we also ordered the famous zhongzi, which is a glutinous rice. It's not a cake, okay, guys. So this is a savory. People usually eat this in Taiwan, in China. It's really good. And there's also wonton and so much more. But my main dish is this panyan, which is a dry noodles with sauce. Let's try. The sauce is a bit peanutty and a bit sweet actually. But it's good. The noodles is kind of like fettuccine. The sacha noodles taste exactly like laksa in Singapore. But I prefer the pan mian, like the dried noodles. I prefer that one a lot. After lunch, we decided to walk around the island for a while before going back to the city. Right across the pier is Zhongshan Pedestrian Street, and this is also another famous pedestrian street here in Xiamen. This street is a lot bigger than the other ones though, and there's a lot of things that you can find here, from street food, shops, cafes, restaurants, everything you can name. There's so many interesting shops here, and there's one that looks very retro, like a very old Chinese store. I think these small cups is also very cute. They're like Chinese characters, each one of them, and it only costs 10 yen. This is so adorable. This is magnets, and it's only 6.9 yuan each. It's like the usual breakfast.一份臭豆腐。臭豆腐有什么颜色的？黑色的。Most stores here, you can only pay by WeChat or Alipay. So you just scan this and then put the amount that you purchase from that store, and then done. It's so easy. Let's eat. So we bought the chou tofu, the stinky tofu, because I love it so much. And we think the prices are a bit expensive, right?
Yeah, it's 20 for
20 yuan for just one cup. And this one is Changsha. Changsha is a city here in China. This is
the specialty, the black tofu, the black stinky tofu.
Don't be scared about the looks. This is so good. Cheers.
Oh.
We're trying this snack called like a taro fried duck.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like katsu with taro and duck.
Yes. I know it doesn't look so appealing, but let's try. Because it's everywhere here, right?
Yeah, it smells not bad though. Like
It
something
smells
fried.
good. Yeah, it smells like katsu.
Okay, let's try. Is it hot?
It's hot. Oh, okay.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
It's sweet from the taro, and it's
meaty.
yeah,
Meaty, like
a little bit
ducky.
salty from the duck, and it's fried.
I don't know. It's like all tastes, they don't combine. Like you can taste everything separately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably, okay, I'm gonna give it another try.
I think there is more taste of the taro than the duck. I more taste like taro.
Okay.
Like it's 80% of it is just taro.
But it's edible.
Yeah.
So probably like 6 out of 10. You don't need to buy this, I think.
The price is 30 yuan.
30 yen for this, yeah. The perfect way to end our culinary adventure in Zhongshan Street is to have dessert, and thankfully they have our favorite dessert. This is meat fresh, and I love taro balls, and they have it here, so we're gonna dig into this. Oh, I miss this so much. Xiamen has been such an amazing city. There's so many underrated places around China that can be found here. But our adventure in China isn't over yet. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next Saturday. Bye!